Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome back to the Friday Funnies. What a week this has been, huh? Monday was the Ides of March, the day Julius Caesar was stabbed in the back by his friends. They were mad at him for naming a salad after himself, as well as Orange Julius. Even his close friend Brutus stuck a knife in him, to which Caesar famously responded, "F you, Bruti!" On Wednesday, we celebrated St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick, of course, is celebrated for driving all of the snakes out of Ireland. But he may have driven out all the steaks, too, because to this day, you can't get a good piece of beef in Ireland. And tomorrow is the first day of spring, a day to be celebrated as a renewal of life, even though we're all still wearing masks and standing in lines for vaccines. Pretty soon, though, according to the people who tell us stuff that we're supposed to believe, the coronavirus will be history and we can get back to worrying about murder hornets. It's times like this when we need to find the joy in the stupidity of others, like those featured in this week's Friday Funnies. Scientists, who apparently have nothing else to do, want to build a sperm bank on the moon. They call it a global insurance policy in case the population of the Earth gets wiped out by nuclear war, asteroids, or global cooties. The bank would contain both sperm and ova from 6.7 million specimens so that the Earth could be repopulated. I got a question. Assuming we all get wiped out, how are the survivors supposed to get to the moon to get those specimens? I mean, I don't think Uber goes there. And how are they going to collect the specimens to be stored on the moon? If it's open to the public, I would expect lines longer than those for COVID-19 vaccines. Faiz Siddiqui, I think that's his name. It looks like this. It's an unemployed 41-year-old man with a law degree from Oxford. He currently lives in London in a $1 million flat near Hyde Park here that his parents paid for. They've also been paying all of his bills. Now, his parents live in Dubai and apparently are very wealthy, but there was a family argument and the folks cut Faiz off. Now he's suing his parents to pay for his maintenance for the rest of his life. Let's recap, shall we? The man is 41 years old. He's a lawyer who can't keep a job. He's lived so far without a financial care in the world, and now he wants his parents to pay his bills for life. Speaking for everyone else on Earth, this man is a huge turd. Get a job, you lowlife. Your parents no longer support your gig as a festering parasite, and they want you out as well. They should, if for no other reason than you are our dumbass of the week. Finding a lucky penny has always been considered to be a good omen. But what about finding 500 pounds of pennies? That's what happened to Andreas Flatten from Georgia. Flatten quit his job in November of 2020 due to a toxic work environment. When he quit, he was owed $915 in back pay, and the company said he'd receive it shortly. When the money didn't arrive after about 3 months, Flatten contacted the Georgia Department of Labor to complain. Well, the department contacted the company, and the debt was soon paid, with 91,500 pennies covered in oil and dumped in his driveway. He's currently offering these pennies at face value to anyone who has a real grudge with the IRS. That's it for another week of Funnies, my friends. Pass them along, give us a like, give us a comment, tell your friends, and we'll be back here with more Funnies next week.